everyone. You might remember in the last vlog that I did, we were preparing the base and everything ready for a summer house and shed, and now the base is all laid and prepared. My dad has made the window frames and door frames as well, put them together. Right. And now they're on to the building stage, so they're just bringing in the floor joists now, ready for the floor to be laid out. So this is the base, it's all been laid down. These are the floor joists, obviously the support beams for the floor, and then this is like the start of the frame. So where these grooves are, that's where the other logs build into, form the walls of the cabin. So Dad's just putting the screws in now to secure the first logs to the floor joists. Taking the planks out of the garage and putting them down the garden now.
Yeah, we've got some down there.
So the very first log has gone on now. So there's very tiny logs in each corner. So if you see that there, there's one of those in each corner. Goes on first. And they all just slot into place over those notches in the corners. So just like that. And then they have to be tapped with that piece of wood just to level them off and make sure they're in properly. So they're all labelled A, B, C and D, all the different length pieces, so that you know where to put what. These are the B's and the D's are here. I think the C's are the little ones. Had a bit of splitting, haven't we?
There's always going to be some things.
So as you can see, it's really starting to build up now. We've got 3 planks on this side, 3 at the front here, 2 at the back. Some of them are a bit difficult to get on, they do get stuck. Planks.
More planks, that's
coming through the washing.
We are building it. It's exciting, isn't it?
It's starting to go down a little bit, isn't it?
This is the day we've been waiting for.
Yeah, so we've got our B's here, we've got our A's there, we've got God knows what over here.
I know, this whole garage full of wood eventually will be built into a summer cabin. It's exciting, isn't it?
What do you need now?
Bees.
Right.
Some bee planks.
Don't do what I've done and knock the stuff off.
Well, you just got to be careful when you're backing up with them. You've got to look left and right. You've got to have eyes in your back of your head, haven't you?
Or your arse. So they're checking that it's completely square at this point
On the top one.
by measuring corner to corner.
Yeah, we're checking our measurement. For the window frame.
Oh right, yeah.
Bottom of the window.
Okay.
It's going in next. Just going to put the door frame in a minute and the window frame.
Okay.
Goes to show they do mass sales.
Dad just feels along the grooves just to make sure that it's actually in properly, clicked in properly. So in goes the window frame, or well, where the window frame is going to sit anyway, so it's got a cut-out bit. Come now to get the door frame out of the garage so that that can be fitted. So that's the door being lifted in and slotted in. That slots in down the side here, there's a groove here, down the door, and the piece of wood slide into it. For a cup of tea. Dad is still out there, you can't really see because of all the washing on the line. But yeah, we've just actually been out in the car to the pub at the back of the house because we could hear a dog crying. Yeah, we could hear a dog crying and it was going on for ages and we were a bit worried, so we just went to see, make sure it wasn't in the flats or anything like that, or anyone injured, any dog injured anywhere. But yeah, it's stopped now, and we saw a lady outside the shop just untying a couple of dogs, so maybe they'd been left outside the shop. So yeah, anyway, it's time for a cuppa now. Sorry, you're on top of a pile of tea caddies and things, but sorry, just getting some cups out. So yeah, this part of the build, it does have to be done quite fast, because if you get rain, obviously it's going to wet the wood and rot it and warp it as well, so it won't fit together. So it's been done as quickly as possible, but I mean, they say it takes 1 to 2 days to put up. Not sure I think that's the case with us. So what we do have is some plastic tarpaulin, so we'll put that over it when it comes to, you know, having a rest and stopping for the night. So yeah, that's what we're doing to kind of get around that problem, but it is definitely more complicated to put up than it implies when you buy it. It's one of each flavour crisps, so pick what you want.
Beef and onion, please.
Beef and onion, there you go.
Thank you. Actually, no, I'll roast chicken.
Okay.
Thank you.
Nice builder's tea.
Yes, thank you. Just the way I like it.
Dad, come and sit down.
We'll have a sit down.
It's looking good. Okay. What do I want? Sorry?
C, you want 7?
These are the C's, so several of these have got to go down the garden, so I'm going to get a box to put those in. Go.
Right, we're ready for the window now. Ready?
Okay, so you're going to take that down the garden. You all right with it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. So the window frame is going in now. And that slots in the same way as the door frame does, just on that corner. But there's nothing much to support it at the moment. So this is where all those little bits have got to go, obviously down here. Actually, hang on, did we have to put a few of those little bits in first? Yeah.
Hopefully we're going to slot them in from the top.
So we've got the wrong bits, it's ease that we need, but we did need those others anyway. So I'm just going to use my linen basket. Take a few of those down. These are going to fit between the window frame and door. These are my Ideal World slipper trainers or sock trainers. They're about $14.99. They're really good actually, really comfy. I got them last year, but I think you can get something similar this year on Ideal World channel. That's Freeview 51, and I'm not sponsored to say that, but that's the last one gone in. It's really starting to look like a summer house now. And then some other C pieces have to go on the other side of the summer house, on the corner. But obviously they're fitting crossways. So he's just going to prop up the side with this tamper tool because it's starting to go out to the right, to bow out to the right under the weight. But when the roof goes on, it will pull it straight.
For tea, is it?
I think that's a bloody good idea.
We've got about half of it up. I think
Yeah.
it's time for tea, don't you?
I think it is.
Really impressed with it, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm really pleased with how quickly it's gone up.
Yeah,
And how lovely it looks.
It's one of those things when you buy it, you know, it's fun to put it together, you know, to see it being built from the ground
Yeah, this
up,
bit
you get a great
is...
sense of satisfaction seeing it being put together, don't you?
Yeah, you do. You're right, Pa. So this gives you an idea of the height of it. You know, it's just, you can just see my dad's head above this. Another tea and cake break. And about bloody time too. Right guys, sit down.
Okay. Right, boss.
Okay, so it really is looking like rain now, so we're going to go and get the tarpaulin sheets out of the garage to just cover it up to protect it before it starts. So we've finally fashioned a cover made out of 3 bits of plastic, and they've all been clamped on at various positions around the roof just to sort of keep the rim of the building dry, because if that gets wet and swells, when we come to put the rest of the planks on, it won't fit. And we've got various little clothes pegs holding things still as well, so hopefully, if there's hopefully not any big wind, it will all stay like that for the night and keep it dry, because it's definitely going to rain. Yeah, so that's going to be it for today. We're going to get packed up, and then I'll vlog a bit more tomorrow, hopefully. Hello everybody, please excuse me, I'm still in my dressing gown and I haven't got much time because I need to rush out, but I hope you enjoyed watching that little video. Sorry that it was a bit long-winded, but we didn't want to edit it too much because we wanted our own memories, and I know it's not a tutorial, there was quite a few little gossipy bits in it, so I don't want anyone to be angry and say, oh, what were you going on about all that for, because it wasn't a tutorial video. But I hope that you enjoyed it anyway and it gave you a bit of escapism. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. If you did enjoy this video, please leave us a like and a subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, especially if you got to the end of this video. And yeah, hit the notification bell as well so you get notified of any further uploads. And take care everybody, and I'll see you again soon. Bye. you.